Hi, it's Tina from Ideas and Embellishments. And I wanted to, I'm going to get on here and start. I want to make this cover or attempt to make this cover. So here is the picture right here that I have chosen that I kind of want to be my, kind of the what I want to use. So I am contemplating. But anyway, what I have is, I went to Hobby Lobby and I got these keys. Look, I got paint on my fingers. Sorry, y'all. Let's see. I have a little bit of. And because I'm going to get this paint off. It's bothering me. Because it has blue, I'm going to use this key. Look how cool that is. It even has a little cog on it, and it's got some blue on it. I thought that would be a really cool thing for the front. And we'll do that. There's a key. Now, I don't have all the stuff that this person has. And honestly, I'm just going to tell you guys that I looked. This was on Pinterest. And I looked and looked and looked for the source. A few people have... what do you call it, have tagged this or pinned this, and I couldn't find the original source. So if you guys know, please link it in the comments and I will give them credit. But right now, I'm just going to say it's Pinterest inspired because that's all I can do. I can't find, all I can find is the people who pinned it. I can't find the original owner. And yeah, I'm just deciding to clean up a little bit while I'm sitting here. I always keep a little thing of alcohol on my desk. It cleans up a lot of things. So there's a clock. So I printed out this clock face. There's a zipper. So I went and bought a zipper. And then they have it sewn on a thing like this. So I have this paper, this piece of these canvas. And of course mine's not the same, but you know, it doesn't have to be exactly the same, but I'm going to sew that onto there. I have, I used the Tim Holtz gears. I looked at the metal ones at Hobby Lobby, and honestly, they were very expensive. And so, yeah, I didn't want to do that. So I just printed these out in different cardstock, and then I covered some of them with gold, and I think that'll be just fine. Okay, and then what else? Oh, I went online and I followed, her name is, let me look and see. Chasing Paper is the name of this person. And she has a video on how to make stuff that looks like leather out of a paper bag. And this is one of the ones that I did, which I think is really cool. She used embossing tea bags, embossing folders. The only thing that I did different is I painted this because I wanted it to be darker. And then this is another one that she did. And honestly, y'all, I love this. And basically, this is just a paper bag with some Distress ink on it and Mod Podge. And I put some blue on there. So this is what I have, and I am going to see how this works. Now, I have my cover, and what I don't know is if I should, I know I want this on there, so I think what I'm going to do is I want this cut to be even on the top and the bottom, because if you see, they sewed it, and they sewed it by hand. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to sew it by hand. So I'm going to try, I want this to be even. Oh man, is it going to cut? Because I'm hoping this is my, the leather piece. And this is what this is going to be. And I'll just sew around that now here. So I'm going to cut this off so it's easy. And I just painted that and then put gold on it. And then I'm going to take this side and I'm just going to tear it. This stuff is crazy, y'all. And I know that the pattern, oh, it's also cut on the bottom. I just noticed that. Let's cut this on the bottom too. Right here. Oh, look what it did. Let me just get that off. Because I want it to be straight. So, and then we'll going to kind of like that. And then I'm going, yeah, that's kind of cool. There. So now we have that, and that'll go, yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah, because it's not gonna matter. I'm gonna take that off. And then my zipper will be down. It's gonna open right on that, like that. I think like this, right? Mine isn't as wide, but then the other thing I could do is this one, and not use this, or use this like on the bottom. Yeah, it doesn't have to be exactly the same. So maybe I should just use this one. I kind of like it, and then put this like, you know, it doesn't have to be exactly the same. I don't like the way this is tearing, so maybe I could do it like that. And I could have my zipper all the way down like this. I could put some black cardstock right there. I could also do, let me see. These things are tearing funny. I could maybe like this, like that, something like that. So let me this all looks like a mess to me right now. Let me measure this book. Let's just say 5.5 by 8 1/4. So I am going to cut this to the same size, because I think I am going to use this, because, you know, whatever. 5. I'm going to cut I want this to be straight, so I'm going to, I actually love this. 5.5. Okay. And I want to cut this one edge off because I want it to be straight. By 8 1/4. Now, one of the things I'm wondering is if I should go ahead and put this on something else. And it's actually a little big. Let me cut it down just a little bit. And a little bit on the side too. I'd rather be a little bit around the edges, so so what I'm wondering is if I should put this on another sheet of something to work on it, and then put that on the like I have parchment. This. Like this is pretty thick right here. And I could just put it on here. Like especially because there are, I want to put brads on the thing. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and paste this on here. And this will be my basis. My basis. Y'all, I am just really just flying by the seat of my pants. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. And if I hate it, I'll just hate it, you know. If it's a flop, it's a flop. I mean, I did a lot of prep work because, you know, all of this making of leather with paper bags, which was fun. It was fun. That is lovely. Look at that. Look at that. That is so pretty. I love that. I love it. All right, so I'm going to cut around this. So really? The little thingy fell off. They're always falling off. That's the only thing I don't like about these Fiskars, is these little things are constantly, they'll just fall off and you can't, you know, and they're sharp and I have animals, so I'm trying to get the one out of the, all right, see, honestly, it usually turns up, and but a lot of times they fall behind the bookcase. And then what do? You have it behind the bookcase. So see this one, I'll just, because I usually, and then of course they'll fall out, but they're really difficult to take out, right? It's around here somewhere. All right. So I have that. So let's see what else we're going to do. So I think I do want to stick this up here like this. Or, yeah, I don't think it matters if the, I really wish it was bigger, but I don't think it really matters. I'm going to sew, and I'm not going to do it on my sewing machine, I don't think. Yeah, because, yeah, we'll just do this. And, we're just going to do it. We're just going to go for it. Okay, whoops. This does not want to. There. Okay, now I'm going to, I want to sew this. Do I want to put, if I put this down here, I think maybe I'm going to put this down here on the bottom and not sew this part. Or I could, let me do this then here, if it'll let me. See? Okay, y'all, quit laughing at me. Really? I want to make this straight. Oh, that's not going to work. I know what? I'm going to cut it with a, better be, cut it with scissors would be better. Okay. And then I'm going to cut this like this. And then I can, stuff is kind of fragile after you put it through the machine, you know. I'm gonna put that there too. Tina. Just gonna, I want to stick that there. You won't be able to tell it. Okay. So then I'm going to, the only thing I can think of to do is poke it with holes and then sew it. So maybe I'll do it on this side and we'll go. So instead of all the way, this is going to go to, where'd my go? I'm only going to put it to here, like that. So that means that the rest of this will be cut off, which will be fine. But I'm going to go ahead and mark that. Because I don't want to so this will be like that, which I think will be cool. Okay, so while I sew, I don't know if you guys want to watch me sew. I'm just going to get a needle. I'm gonna try to get one that's not gonna tear up everything. And I'm gonna get a piece, I'm gonna use this, I have dark brown. I have black. I think black would be cool because then you'll see it. And I'm just gonna, this is probably gonna be too big. Let's see if there's a smaller one. I don't know if this one will work or not. I don't know if I can get the thing through it. Yep. Okay, let's see. going to go ahead and take a piece of tape and put down here. Okay. Now the secret to this is going one way and then going back the other way, and then you'll have it all so I'm just gonna, oops. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do all the way around. And I don't know why. I just want to. Anyway, I'm going to do that, and then I'll be back. You don't want to watch me sew. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. And I don't know if you can see, I did sew around. I guess it's not in, there you go. And I also added some more glue around the edge just to make sure that it was going to stay that way. And I think I want to add, this is some gathered twigs, and I want to put some just around the edges to make it a little more, you know, this is just like that. Okay. I also, where did I do with it? Oh, I also sewed the zipper. And what I thought, I started to do like double like I did here, but it just, you couldn't really tell that it was sewn. So I have that. I have the cogs. One of the things I want to do is I'm going to open this up like this, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue this down on the edges. I'm going to glue it, I think, yes. I'm going to put a lot of glue. I don't know what you guys think. Here. And this is Fabri-Tac, of course. It would have to be. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna, man, I had to think of something really messy, didn't I? So I'm gonna put this kind of, I don't want it to be that, and this one kind of like that. Press it down good. I want this to be more curved, like that maybe. Like that. Oops. Come on. Okay. Oh, and I wanted to, before I did that, I want to take my clock. And I also want to put it underneath here. Right, like that. That clock like that. Okay. And So now I want to figure out, instead of doing that, I'm going to see how she does this. Get one, let's put one here, one like here, here. Do like that, and then kind of along the same line. Okay, get my thingy and brads. And I'm going to get my awl. Go ahead and poke a hole right there. And while I'm doing that, I'm just going to do them while I'm doing it. Sometimes, come on now. All right. You will go through. This is, you know, look at that. It is like, really? Didn't want to go through. I don't know, maybe this won't work. There it goes. That one goes through. Here. These, the brads are like, sometimes they're not together. So you have to, the little edges aren't together, you know what I'm saying? There, that went in. Okay, I got those on there. Now I'm going to try to place some of these here. And I think, I don't know if our glitter glue will work with this. Let's try it. No. Well, it might actually. I don't know. Is it gonna glue? Sticking? No. Is it sticking? I think it is. Just needs to be more. I don't know, it's kind of cool looking. A little different, right? I also have a real one. Which I can put, but I don't know. Maybe right here where the clock was on the original one. Go ahead and put a real one. Using Fabri-Tac. And I also have this one, but not sure. It might be too big because what I wanted to do is use the key, and I'm just gonna, I think you're not gonna really see the key, but okay, come on. So maybe I do need to put this here. And then, yeah, it's gonna mess up my scissors, I know. I just really don't want to get out my, I might have to, oh, there it goes. And then maybe this could go like that. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on there too. Why not? I have it. What else am I gonna do with it? And then my little key will go here. I do have these. I think I'm going to do this. This is liquid pearls. And I can That's kind of neat. And then I want to put this down here a little bit. And then maybe put some of this down here. And what these do, if you put them on right, they will become look like a little pearl. So that's kind of cool. I like that. I think I do. They needs to dry. Okay, so I don't know, but this is what I have, so I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna put it on. I also need to put it on the book cover, and I will be back to do that, to put it all together. Okay, I'm back. I finished, I let it dry, and you can see it. And I put it on top of this and use the cinch to put them together. So here's a little flip through to do this. This here, I found that paper clip. Here's the middle that has a little journal in there. And this one flips up like this. This one, just a pocket. This flips down. This one flips over like that. And that. And that's it. Anyway. So here's a really close look at the cover. See what you think. Here is I added another little cog there. And some of the little stickle squished, but I don't care, I like it. I think it looks okay. So, I don't know. That's it. Tell me what you think in the comments. Would you like a journal like this, or, you know, what do you think about this cover? I don't know. I like it. It's kind of cool. Different little cover. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys joining me and watching this till the end. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye.